I'm going to talk tonight about a project we have called IT Adventures. I thought you said 15 seconds, it went by real quick. Basically, this is a project to get more people interested in IT. See all sorts of trends. Basically, enrollment in IT is down. If you look at the data for high school kids interested in IT, there's been a 40% decrease in the number of high school kids interested in IT over the last 3 years. Our goals are to increase that, get more kids interested, increase the number of kids enrolling in IT, and then, of course, increase the number of graduates that enter the workforce. And we're going to count the number of times we see scrap tonight. Today, what we have in high schools is IT is really a varsity sport. Kids who are interested in IT maybe have a course they can take, and they come out still interested in IT. What we want to do is develop a broader base. We want to get more kids interested in IT. IT is fun, right? You get to come out to parties like this every once in a while. And we want to do it through competitions, inquiry-based learning, service learning projects, and we ought to have something that's scalable. So what we're planning is intramural sports, getting kids interested in IT through IT clubs, not through actual courses. Well, a question comes in, how do we get those kids interested? Well, we got to get them excited about IT, right? All they see about IT is Dilbert and outsourcing. So we want to get them excited. We got to provide education, experimentation, and hopefully get more kids IT aware. This all comes out of a pilot project that we've been running in security. In year one, we brought in 10 high schools, about 60 kids, provided them lectures, and they participated in a cyber defense competition. This year, in a few weeks, we're going to have our second high school competition, 21 teams, close to 200 students. We're providing them with lectures. Each school gets a bunch of computers. This is a map, obviously. That's why I have a PhD. This is a map. And there's stars on the map. And this is where the schools are from. A little bit about what a CDC is. CDC consists of the attackers wearing the red shirts, the defenders, which are the students, the judges, and the users, and they all work on our simulated internet called Ice Age. The blue team, they're the students. They build a network, and they defend against the hackers. They stay up for 15 hours straight. High school kids think that's really cool. Eat, drink, sleep, and do a little bit of work. Red team, they're IT professionals, students. They get the fun job. They get to break into the students. And anybody here is more than welcome to join the red team. Nate Evans is one of the people you can talk to. Green team, they're the users. And so they simulate what goes on in real life. They can cause problems. In other words, they can act like normal users. And basically, anybody who shows up to our competition, we'll put them to work being green team people. And you get a green t-shirt. Where we're headed is we're heading towards something called IT Olympics in 2008. We want to expand this beyond cyber defense to programming, web design, robotics, and other venues. We have several corporate sponsors that are helping us out with this project. There's a few logos. We got a few more logos in a second. More logos. And these sponsors are helping out. Hy-Vee's donated a whole bunch of computers, plus the logistics. There's Hy-Vee's everywhere, and they can ship stuff for us, which is great, as opposed to handing them out of the back of my van. So where we're at is we've created an advisory council for this IT Adventures, IT Olympics. We're shooting to bring 75 high school clubs online this fall. And we're going to hold our first IT Olympics in Hilton Coliseum. We've already committed to renting Hilton Coliseum, April 2008, at least 5 venues, with a goal of bringing over 1,000 high school students to Ames for 2 days to compete. And so I encourage you to kind of check this out, May 18th and 19th, right next part of this building. And as a matter of fact, if you want to go see this sometime tonight, find somebody in one of these shirts and they can show you the facility.